So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Torino against Fiorentina. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it'll have to be England's #1 Joe Hart. When Lionel Messi calls you phenomenal, you know you're doing a lot right, and when one of the greatest speaks in those terms, I think enough said.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Christian Theo with the ball through. Iago Falque. Looks to slip it through. De Silvestri. Lofted into the middle. A chance! Whipped it again. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Goal! Torino! And Torino take the lead. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Torino go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Badel tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. None shall pass, that's the message there. Torino are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Back in once more. Gets his head to it! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Torino take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, surely! He's off on a marauding run. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Who's going to make this theirs? De Silvestri passes it through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Valero.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Crosses one in.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Babacar looking to get on the end of this. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
Pumps it upfield. It's a throw. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Delivery from Babacar, it's broken loose! And that has put paid to that. He's away! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Theo. Oh, good interception. Lobs it in gently. Oh, delightful ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Thrust towards the front line. Babacar looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Valero. Hart deals with it effortlessly. To Silvestri. He goes long. Gets it back. Kalinic. And it's Theo. Going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Torino sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. Theo. Now it's Babacar. Ball's gone out of play. Away from immediate danger. Iago Falque. Goes long and forward. De Silvestri. Looks like a good ball through. De Silvestri with the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. How about it? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Christian Theo. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Where to from here? Good idea, just poorly executed. Christian Theo. Tomovic. And it's Babacar. question that's a foul. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Valero. Torino with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Let's put it on the right now. What's on? Tries a through ball. Ball's out on the left now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, another set play. Fiorentina have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Now it's Valero. Kalinic. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. To Silvestri, pumps it forwards. Teo plays it out to the wing. Kalinic. Christian Teo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Kalinic. Kalinic gets it back. Chance! Big chance, corner. Header! Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Badal, aimed long and direct. Tries lifting it over. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the pass. Christian Teo. Well won, that's good play. Passes it through. Iago Falque pushes it out wide to Silvestri. Looks to slip it through. Astori battles to win it back. Aimed in towards the centre. Has gone out. Torino make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. Jago Falque, played out to the wing. Up to meet it! And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Torino take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And he's on his way! A chance! It's a goal kick. Valero. Christian Teo. Cut out in the nick of time.
Fiorentina may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Astori cuts it out. Badel. Valero boots it upfield. And the referee brings it to a close. Torino, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide...